The puzzle pieces are finally starting to fall into place. Last episode, we took out Bundy Archie, brought him to the rejects, and today we look to add another piece of that Irish puzzle. Yeah, there's only one man now when we look at this Leinster team. It's the finisher, it's the big boot. Oh, it's one of the best players to come through and become a Super Rugby reject. What is going on, everyone? I hope you're all doing well, and welcome back along to our home of rugby, and of course, the Super Rugby rejects. But today, that is right, we are going after another Leinster player. Some may question, oh, who may it be? Charlie? No, let's be honest, it's James Lowe. Don't worry about the rest of the trash. There's only one man here worth picking up. James Lowe is the ultimate, even more so than Bundy Archie, Super Rugby reject. This guy was an incredible Super Rugby player. James Lowe should have been an All Black, never was an All Black. Took his trade offshore, and now he has developed himself into an internationally recognised superstar player. He has, along with Bundy of course, been one of the real stars to lift Ireland up to the level it is today. And of course, he is a man nearing the end of his career now, so what a time to bring him in his real prime and to add to those outside backs in the Super Rugby rejects. Now remember, of course, we have already beaten this Leinster side, so there's no Gibson Park. Luke McGrath comes in for him instead. But here's the story of James Lowe and how he became a Super Rugby reject. Like I said, should have played for the All Blacks, but never did. Did turn out, however, for the Māori All Blacks over a number of years, picking up 6 appearances for that team, and of course scoring 6 tries in the same effect. His career started off up through the NPC with the Tasman Marcos. You know why he always does that little fin on his head when he scores a try? That's why, the Tasman Marcos. From there, he finally got his chance a few years after debuting for the Marcos to play for the Waikato Chiefs. That's right, the same team as our boy Bundy Archie. He spent a number of years there, similar but longer to what Archie did spend. Stayed until 2017 before moving offshore to Leinster. Of course, at that point, James Lowe was an established player. Bundy went in 2014, took some time to get his feet in Ireland. As for Lowe, though, he went straight in, and from 2020 has been an Irish player ever since, appearing over 30 times and is becoming a real star in that setup as well. Today, we hope to add him to our lineup, and then we can go nicely along with Bundy Archie, who we just got in last episode, and we're hoping he makes a big impact against another player we could get in Charlie Ngatai. But let's be honest, I think this team has even superseded what Charlie Ngatai is capable of. The rest of the team has not seen much change. Fekito's gone to 13. Hodgie stayed at fullback. Ioane on the wing still with Carter. Volleyball and Gibson Park still there in the halves. And not much else has really changed around. So let's see how they can perform against this very good, but starting to weaken, Leinster side. Plenty of players on the bench here as well. You see the likes of an Ala Alatoa, who could be a reject as well. So maybe we will come back. But I think we're pretty much getting to the point that the team is only looking for superstars. On our side of things, not many changes on the bench either. Holgard will stay at 21 with Gopith and Mapimpi. Lozano will probably get some time later on. And of course the front rowers always ready to get into action. Right, it will be Leinster in the blue. Of course the rejects in the black, yellow and red as we get things ready to rock, and underway we go. Kickoff from Leinster, and a stick down to Gibson Park, who, well, tried to throw that ball dangerously away but found nothing towards it as we fire it back to Volleyball. Not really the man we wanted there. We need another head up here. We've got a Bundy Archie. He does the job. Now we need to look for someone to get ourselves out of trouble. It is a way to Volleyballer. He's kicked it straight down the throat for a return kick, and that one will just dribble. No, don't do it, Reece. We start very well there, Reece Hodges. Keep that ball in for Fita, but a number's here for Ioane. Cut back on the angle. Monte Ioane, great run. Good defence in the back there from Leinster. Fafita, pop up Samu nicely to Archie. Archie's got a clear line. No one in front of him. James Logan's chase, oh no. He's dragged him down. Just a whisker out. Pops up short, Big Ben, Tommy Infurna. No one stops the monster. Oh, he's given up to Ben Samu. Why did he give it all to Samu? I don't know. But we're going upstairs. Well, I thought Samu got that down easy. Aki rumbled on through. Great tackle. No, that's Jordan Lamar. Jordan Lamar chased him down. Gibson Park went to Tami Afuna. Look at this. Bang. Bang. And just look, he thought he might get across. How is that no try? What are you talking about?
Crouch.
He just fell on the ball. Well, we've been robbed. We've been absolutely robbed. Right, Pete. Do it this time, my son. Samu. Well, he can't get through. Good defence, Leinster. Oh, they turned it over. Now they look to run it out. Bit of room and a very average sort of kick. Lamar's over there. Lamar's got it as well. Reese Hodge drags him down. Into contact very quickly. Leinster looking for space. They've gone straight up the guts. Gibson Park rumbles it back. Into the midfield of Nate. And then down to Lowe. James Lowe. Here comes Reese Hodge. Hodge to the corner. Monster.
Not
Get
releasing.
The ball. Penalty. Super Rugby rejects. Wow. James Lowe with all that space. What a finish to that foot race. We've seen some incredible tries throughout this series, you could say. But that one could have been an absolute stunner. Here's Clevey to throw.
Advantage.
Gibson Park knocks on. Oh, it's bad to worse. Rejects can't finish their dinner at the moment. Kick for touch from Volleyball. I don't know why he's getting blamed here because there was no fault of his. It was Gibson Park.
Crouch.
Nicely down too. It was simple stuff.
Set.
Now Leinster have the feet to the scrum. And it's steady enough too for McGrath. Straight out to no one in particular there. Going down in an absolute heap was Byrne, and now they look out this right-hand side and trying to bulldoze the way through the middle of the park.
Release.
Trying to stop him in our tracks there. Robbie Henshaw does well.
Advantage.
But that's knocked on. Ball there from McGrath. Now he's Tami Afuna, who already missed out on one try. He wants to go to length of the field. Advantage on the side of the rejects, but a room here to the left hand if they want to use it. Volleyball does well. Draws that last play. Oh no, and now Solomon Ikata has knocked the ball on. It's a showcase of errors. Just couldn't clean that up. Well, quite remarkable so far.
Set.
Gravel feet. It's another solid scrum from Leinster. Very good pack this team has. So Byrne will play 10 and he delivers to that midfield. Nice, he gets it outside. Now the Giants run for the corner. Having in there on James Lowe. No chance! No chance at all! And the try is scored from James Lowe. Well, that was it. The opportunity quickly put out. Watch this from McGrath. Found Robbie Henshaw. There it was, bang! And then it was a foot race. Unstoppable. Monte Ioane could not get across. And it was that ball from Robbie Henshaw. This combination with Charlie Ngatai proving to be very, very destructive. Here is Byrne from the left-hand edge. That's a good kick. That is a very good kick. 7-0. That's what they would have wanted. How do we find our way back from this, though? That's the real question. Vola. What can we cook up? If you can tell it, leads this chase. Can't win it, though. Aki makes a good tackle to full pass. Oh, that's great. Brilliant stuff. Jack Conan, the error.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Now we got the opportunity. Gibson Park, former Leinster player, feeds the scrum. Samu runs with it, finds Aki. Aki drills through, stepping, driving through. Bundy Aki, 5 metres short. Typical Aki run there. Now the forwards. Cleavey! Almost there, a metre short. Gibson Park, Tommy Infuna does get denied.
Release.
Kitshoff's got it there in his hands. Samu! No way through this time again. Well, the Rejects really are struggling to get this ball out of here. Now Gibson Park looks to the backs. Aki, Solomon Kata! He'll get it in! Finally, the Rejects will score, and Solomon Kata gets the try. Well, the outside backs have been far from elusive in the last few matches, but the forwards just couldn't get through. And Jameson Gibson Park just stepped in and goes, look, now we've got to use the backs. Aki drawing a lot of attention. But there's nothing Hugo Keating could do about stopping Solomon Kata from thundering over. Back to Reece Hodge to level things up. The ace goal kicker. Just think we can make James Lowe our gameplay kicker as well. That would be very, very good to have this huge punt rocking through this team. And of course that finishing ability that had Leinster up to a 7-0 lead. Wouldn't that be nice? Back underway we go, Ross Byrne. Down to the 22, Fafita. Oh, turnover ball. Well, Leinster got it right back. Charging in, good tackle. Well, I thought that Gibson Park should have got a turnover there. Now back to the big boys. Crashing the way up there was nicely done for Furlong. Looking to keep it in the tights.
Release.
Oh, really good pressure the breakdown there for the Rejects. Change of direction, double switch, and a bit of room for Ross Byrne as well. We've got to get Reece Hodge up there. It's another try. It's James Lowe. He's got 2. And we are in trouble. We are in a huge deal of trouble. Well, there's not much happening here, but they just switch play so well. It becomes undefendable. Caelan Doris, culprit for that initiative play. But then Ross Byrne, I didn't think he'd pass it. And we had 3 players all gunning for the neck of Mr. Byrne. And he was the smart cookie to play it out to James Lowe. And that is a classy finish from Byrne, the youngster. 14 points up. 7 points for the good of the Rejects. As we go to half time. 14 points to 7. It is Leinster in control of this game. And I'm a bit bewildered so far by what they're doing. 3 line breaks apiece. We've had more ball, but no territory. Tackles are fairly even as well. Both sides making a few errors. But let's be honest, we should have scored early through Samu. Absolutely done by the TMO on that occasion. But hopefully we've got a second half fight back. And of course we've got the subs as well. Maybe we've got to go earlier than we expected. But let's get down to it. Trailing by 7. James Lowe on the line. And he really is on the line here. Back we go. Ben Volavola. What's he done in the last couple of matches? Very little, sadly. He'll get us back underway. Oh, he won this time. Surely we can contest that. Not quite. Furlong gets away from a good tackle from Cleavey. Aki. Now we're talking. Oh, Volavola, you heard what I said. He chips it over the top. Natai leading the chase against him. Oh, Natai gets it back to McGrath. And he's kicked it away perfectly. Clearing the line. Solomon cutting it. No, Reece Hodge. He's got it from nowhere. Hodge bullnosing. Straight over the top of Ross Byrne. Get out of the way. Rejects fired up for the second half. Here is Cleavey. Defending. Augustine Cleavey doing well. Fafita, here we go. Carter spills it. Kicked ahead from Samu. Who wants this? Gibson Park. Oh, what commitment. Now we've got to get it out to the right hand side. Tommy Infuna. Ioane. Out to Volavola. That's the finish. Ben Volavola puts himself in the position. And poor old Monte Ioane has to wait some more time. Well, the wingers have done the job here, but boy, oh boy. McCarthy was all over that one just about, but somehow Gibson Park plucked it out. Ioane did brilliantly. And maybe this time we've got to look at subbing on some of the forwards instead of the backs. Reece Hodge. Or do we leave this team as it is? Kind of feel like they got us in this crap and they're halfway to getting us out of it. Bit of a breeze here for Hodgie. Do we... I feel like we're going to leave our players on. I want these guys to get us in the lead. They did the damage. Now let's get us back. Hodge is good with the conversion, as expected. Back to Ross Byrne. 7-0, second half. Rejects back in the game. High one. Don't take him the bounce from Little Tui. It's Creamy! Oh, he's been insanely good this afternoon, in the second half especially. Piles on in. Gibson Park has it. Oh, Volleyball didn't want that. Skelton's got the ball out the back. Figatoa. One more to Ioane. Now back himself. Monte Ioane. Oh, he can't get through. Oh, he's thrown out the back. And it's a touch. Oh, dear. Monte, what are you doing? Should just hung on to that. 14 all. Sheehan to throw. We're not winning that one. Middle of the line out. Easy for McCarthy. Does well. James Ryan right behind him. This is a good maul as well. Very good from Leinster. No one at the back. I just saw that. Ioane's got to hurry. This could go too. No, it's a very good bounce for McGrath. And now Monte Ioane will run it back. Takes the tackle. Gives to Carter. Now Solomon and Carter. What's he going to do? He's going to look to kick this one. Gibson Park leading the chance back. Here comes Carter as well. Plenty of numbers there with Archie in the middle. But it's back there nicely for James Lowe. Put down. Oh, Gibson Park. Oh, Gibson Park! Steals it and plants it over the line. He has come back to haunt Leinster. Jameson Gibson Park delivers the goods. Well, this really was an epic foot race. Gibson Park with a tackle there on Lowe, gets up. Well, he just got on the right side, almost got up on the wrong side and played at the ball. Flicked his body back to the right way. Didn't really get in the gate, but who cares? Gets the ball, dives over the line, and puts the rejects where they belong, in the lead. That's right, in the lead. We've got 20 to play. Substitutes? Not today. Not today. No. I'm scared of what the substitutes are going to do. And I want to see more of Archie. I want to see more of Ioane. I feel like these players who are starting now haven't got the minutes that some others have. So we're leaving them on. They've got to battle through this themselves. Tamiafuna spills the ball. Well, it's come back for Fafita there. He's somehow got away with that. Samu delivering to Volleyball. Just getting pulled down. In the forward, Tamiafuna. Okay, he's got support here from Bandiaki. Can we get away? Figatoa. Oh, we've got to get the chance. Figatoa to the line. Oh, sorry, but Monte's got to score. Oh, he's in touch. Oh, no. Oh, it's a try. Well, I thought he was in touch. The most controversial try you'll see. Figatoa could have gone himself, but unselfishly, after the ball from Archie, gives it off to Ioane, and then bang! Oh, Luke McGrath just absolutely destroyed him in the corner. But somehow, I don't know how, but somehow, the referee has decided that that's a try. I don't know how, because he got bulldozed into touch. I thought that was dead and goal in a flash. 26-14. A bit of luck on our side from Monte. And the conversion from the sidelines, as you'd expect from Reece Hodge, on the money. 28-14. We had to work hard for this one. Nothing coming the way of Leinster in the second 40 minutes, that's for sure. Here is Samu. Going straight to touch. Not his best work, let's be honest. Rather average there from Pete Samu. Let's see if we can shut this out, though. I don't want to concede another try. I don't want it to become very close. Because remember, a draw is as good as a loss. Steal it! Yes, we've done it. Gibson Park, Vola. Run at them, Vola. Wait for Ioane. Wants another try, maybe. Squirts it out the back door. Vikatoa back to Luatua. Oh, creamy! Oh, he shrinks out of one. Not tackle on the floor.
Release.
Dirty tactic, that one. Change of direction. Here's Ioane getting another ball. Now he's got a fan going. Now we're seeing the Ioane of real. Kicks ahead. McGrath can't get away. Ioane wraps him up in a heartbeat. Turnover. Kitchov. How about that? Vikatoa. Skelton. Look at this work. Back inside Aki. Getting the ball from Solomon and Carter. And Aki will score in the corner. With that one close on the right. That one was a bit more cut and dry. Bundy Aki scores his debut try. Well, it was the other side of things. With Monte Ioane looking for his debut try. He got very close, but this one for Aki, he took on the work at the back. And Hugo Keenan certainly made it hard for him. But a good finish from Aki. And the finish that we kind of expect, right? That's the performance we expect from Bundy. Getting on the outside, delivering on that sort of play. Here's the conversion, 2 minutes to go, 35-14. It was a troublesome scoreline, but we've got 28 unanswered points in the second 40 minutes. The team has responded, the team has replied, and the game is as good as done. Simple stuff here for the rejects. Win the ball, secure possession a couple of phases. Well, that's not part of the plan at all. Secure possession, they just lost it straight away. Advantage has dropped down, Cleavy's got it, we'll go back for the scrum for the knock on. Not ideal there, actually, not ideal at all. Lost it in the tackle with Kitchov. And then straight out to Ngatai, who loses it, and then in the tackle, Furlong steals it off Cleavy.
Bind.
There goes time.
Set.
Let us deliver this one the way we want to do it. Win the scrum. Give it to Vola. Not like that. Solomon can do the goods instead. Carter to the sidelines. And it is over. Well, James Lowe scored 2 tries to give us a real headache at half-time. But we have come back hard and come back strong and delivered with 4 second-half tries to take home the win. What a performance it was from the rejects. Exactly what we wanted in the second half as well. Big-time players, big-time performances, and the back line. Wow, scoring all of the tries. Since that moment, we got that try on the left side after a number of players charged in. We lost early chances with Samu. The forwards weren't getting the front row initiative or the momentum we wanted through the tackle line. So we went to the backs. And the backs, well, I tell you what, they replied. Like I said, 2 tries to James Lowe and 2 conversions to young Ross Byrne. But it was on the side of the rejects. First half try got us something in that game. But a comeback in the second 40. Gibson Park scored a cracker. Vola got something on the scoreboard after we criticised him. Carter got another try. And then 2 debut tries to Aki and Ioane, getting the seal of perfection to finish this matchup. Reece Hodge, 5 out of 5 off the tee as well. Loving the finish on that one. Rejects dominating this game. Look at that possession, 69%. Really turning around from halftime. Leinster making a lot of tackles and a lot of hard work in defence as well. In the end, 11 line breaks at 3. Man, what a second half from the rejects. Alrighty, so another name to join the list of superstar super rejects. And let's get him in here down at the bottom. Easy, simple one. Jamesy Lowe. Well, Jonah Lowe. Who the hell is Gavin Lowe? We're going to get James Lowe in. What a player he is as well. And I mean, we've got to give him a start. We've got to give him an opportunity. Mapimpi, the king, we'll leave him out for now. but I think we've got to put him on the left side. That's what he excels at. Solomon Ikata, really adaptable player that moves off to the bench now. And take a look at that. Take a look at that back line. Trouble here at 10. I think we've got to sort that out. But next episode, there's a couple of players I want to look at. Another hooker, because I believe we need 3, considering 1 injury and we're down to bare bones straight away. I definitely have another superstar South African second rower I want to grab. The back row I think is really good, especially when likes of Fafita can move into that back row if required and Luatua can move to the second. I think we're looking good there. Definitely there is another scrum half I want to pick up and another number 10. The back line though, I think it's pretty much done. Maybe another fullback. That's probably one thing I'd look at, or a bit of a versatile player that can cover the both. So we will look at that for sure in coming episodes. But look like another 5 players. I think also this team is done. As far as depth goes, we look really strong throughout. Number of players here that can really cover our bases. And we're going to be looking at a team around 35 players to start the Super Rugby season. Okay, so the man is in, and that's what we like. James Lowe, there he is. Great pace. Look at that pace. Incredible in the 90s. Great agility. Can bust a tackle and offload as well. He looks good. He looks exciting. And again, maybe, just maybe, he will be our first team winger when it comes to that opening game of the Super Rugby season. James Lowe on the side. Next episode, do we start back at the front rowers? Go for that extra hooker we need. Maybe get the second rower after that, a scrum half and a fullback. And I think this team pretty much ticks all the boxes. What do you think in the comment section below? Do we need anyone else? Is there another superstar reject we need to add to this team? Let me know in the comment section below. There's a lot we are leaving out. Trust me, I've got a list and there's a lot we are leaving out. But I feel like there's just 1 or 2 more, especially through each position, or most core positions. Front row, second row, halves, and outside backs. That's where we're going to look for the next few episodes. Until then though, let me know your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, thanks for watching, and take care.